What's going on with the Washington Commanders and their star wide receiver Terry McLaurin? It's one of the hottest and most concerning stories this NFL offseason. The team's offense could be in serious trouble if this standoff continues. Former Commanders head coach Jay Gruden is now sounding the alarm, urging the franchise to get a deal done before it's too late. Stick around because we're breaking down everything you need to know about the McLaurin contract saga and what it means for Washington's 2025 season. Hey, football fans, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and ring the bell so you never miss the latest NFL updates. Today, we're diving deep into the Terry McLaurin situation. Why his contract negotiations are dragging on, how his absence could impact the Commanders' offense, and what former coach Jay Gruden has to say about it. Let's get into it. Terry McLaurin was drafted by the Washington Commanders in the third round of the 2019 NFL Draft, 76th overall. Right from the start, McLaurin showed flashes of brilliance, quickly becoming one of the most reliable weapons in Washington's passing game. In fact, Jay Gruden, who coached Washington from 2014 to 2019 and played a key role in McLaurin's early development, knows firsthand just how special McLaurin is. Over the past few seasons, McLaurin has firmly established himself as one of the league's elite wide receivers. Last year alone, he hauled in 82 receptions for over 1,000 yards and an impressive 13 touchdowns. That production earned him his second Pro Bowl nod and a second-team All-Pro selection, confirming that McLaurin isn't just good, he's great. So here's the crux of the issue. Despite his standout performances, McLaurin and the Commanders have yet to agree on a new contract extension. Currently, McLaurin is playing under a 3-year deal worth $68.2 million, including $53 million guaranteed. Sounds like a lot, right? But with wide receiver salaries skyrocketing league-wide, many believe McLaurin deserves an upgrade. Jay Gruden put it bluntly in a recent interview. If you take him off this roster, it makes this receiving core look way below average. That's a damning statement, especially coming from a former head coach who knows the inner workings of the team. He added, "I would try to get him in as soon as possible." Gruden acknowledges that McLaurin might not be on the same tier as superstars like Jamar Chase or Justin Jefferson, but he's still an excellent player who deserves to be in that $28 to $30 million per year salary range. And it's important to understand that this isn't just about money. It's about the Commanders locking in a foundational piece for their offense as they build around a promising young quarterback in Jayden Daniels. Let's talk impact. McLaurin is the Commanders' clear go-to receiver. Without him, the receiving core drops drastically in talent. Think about it. Losing a player who can consistently produce 1,000 yards and double-digit touchdowns each season isn't something any team wants to face, especially one trying to contend in a tough NFC East division. And it's not just about stats. McLaurin's presence on the field demands attention from defenses, which opens up opportunities for other offensive weapons. When he's off the field, the entire offensive game plan has to adjust. That can lead to less efficiency, fewer explosive plays, and ultimately fewer wins. With training camp already underway and McLaurin still not in pads, the pressure on the Commanders' front office is intensifying. Every day that this negotiation drags on raises questions about the readiness of the offense come Week 1. Can Washington afford to start the season without their top wideout? The answer, according to Gruden and many analysts, is a resounding no. This isn't just a local issue. It's a reminder of how important it is for NFL teams to manage their star players' contracts carefully. We've seen the fallout in other franchises when a star player holds out or is absent due to contract disputes. It affects locker room chemistry, team morale, and most importantly, on-field success. The Commanders have a real chance to build something special with Jayden Daniels under center and McLaurin leading the receiving corps. But that potential hinges on resolving this contract stalemate. The longer it goes, the more it risks derailing their offseason progress and fan excitement. So what happens next? Negotiations are expected to continue, but time is running out. The Commanders need to find a middle ground that fairly compensates McLaurin without breaking the bank. For McLaurin, the goal is to secure the payday his elite production merits. Jay Gruden's message is clear. Don't let this drag on. The team's success depends on getting McLaurin back on the field sooner rather than later. Washington's offense needs him, the fans want him, and the NFL world is watching. NFL fans, that wraps up our breakdown of the Terry McLaurin contract situation. Will the Commanders and McLaurin come to terms before the season starts? Can Washington avoid a major offensive setback? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, this story is far from over, and it will be a key storyline to watch as the 2025 NFL season approaches. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more NFL news and analysis, and drop a comment below with your thoughts on the McLaurin situation. Do you think the Commanders should pay up and lock him down? Or is it time to look for other options? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.